Hey y'all. I was at church this morning and the message was talking about staying stuck. And, this is a message that applies to anybody. It has nothing to do with what you believe, but it just has to do with the fact that sometimes you might feel like you're stuck, but truthfully, you can change your situation. It might not change in an instant. But what can change in an instant is your attitude towards the situation in terms of, okay, I'm going to find a way to get out of this and I'm going to start making moves, or I'm just going to continue to sit in the situation. Like a lot of times we are in a situation, so we're here, but we don't have to be here. Or we're there, but we don't have to be there. At least not permanently, at least like not long term. And as I talk more about wellness and I'm doing a lot more workshops and I'm facilitating, so I'm speaking with, different participants. And I think a lot of times people feel like they're stuck in these situations and it's impacting their well-being. And if that's you, I want you to know that I feel for you because I understand what it's like to be frustrated with current conditions. But I want to encourage you to see what can you start to do? How can you build a runway, so to speak, so that you can go a different path, so that you can take off? Like everybody's situation is different. So it might be that you want to, start something for yourself or a new project, a new business. Maybe you want to change jobs. Maybe you want to leave an abusive relationship. Maybe you want to make new friends. Maybe you want to retire. Maybe you want to go back to work. Maybe you want to transition industries. There's so many things that it could be. But first, you've got to know what you want, obviously. So we talk about self-awareness and a lot, right? So know the dream that you have for yourself. And just start to say, like, in order for that dream to come true, what are the steps that I would have to take to get there? And try to break it down small, like into the smallest steps that you can. And then just start with one of those steps, whether it's the first one, the second one. If it's out of order, it's okay. But just start to take little steps. Start to take little steps to get yourself unstuck. And again, it starts with the mind. You have to have the mindset to believe that you can change your situation. And it might not be you by yourself. Maybe there's other people who are going to come alongside to support you. Maybe there are other resources and tools that you need to be able to make that change. But your willingness and your openness and your determination to change is really the foreground for the change. If you can't see the possibility that your future can be brighter, that it can be different, that you can have a new opportunity, whatever it is that you're specifically looking for, if you can't see that for yourself, it's never going to happen. So open up your eyes, believe bigger, dream bigger, that the things that you want are possible and you do not have to stay stuck. Until next time, continue to serve yourself, your loved ones, and your communities from a full cup.